Good afternoon, students. Yesterday, 4 cases explained. Today, 50th case. When the object is at a principal focus, here it is a object position. Okay, when the object is principal position, then the image is formed at infinity. The image is formed at infinity. Okay, the object is at principal focus. At focus, what are the characteristics of the image? So image is real. So image is inverted and image is highly enlarged. Next one, image is formed at infinity. Image is formed at infinity. Next one, sixth one, when the object is in the between principal focus and pole, the object is next one, sixth one, the object is when the object is in between sixth one, when the object is between the principal focus and the pole, when the object is between focus and pole. What is the ray diagram? The object is between focus and the pole. So what is the ray diagram and what are the characteristics of the image? Okay, so it is a concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror. Okay. It is a principal axis. The midpoint of the sphere is called a pole. Okay. Now it is a center of curvature. Center of curvature. When the object is between the focus and pole. Once again, I will draw once again. It is pole, center of curvature, it is focus. F. Now object is between the focus and pole. So it is the object. It is the incident ray. It is the incident ray. Wait. Okay, ma. It is the incident ray. Incident ray. Okay. And the reflected ray is the reflected ray. Reflected ray. This also reflected ray. Reflected ray. Just it is a imaginary line. Imaginary lines. The image is formed behind the mirror. Behind the concave mirror. It is a concave mirror. Behind the concave mirror. So the image is formed here behind the mirror. Behind the mirror. So the object is placed between the focus and pole. The image is formed backside of the mirror. here the image is virtual image. The image is virtual image and image is erect image. Erect means upright. Okay, and image is magnified. Image is formed behind the concave mirror. So what are the characteristics of the image? Here image is virtual image. Image is virtual image. The image is formed behind the mirror, behind the concave mirror, behind the mirror. Image is the image is erect image. The image is erect image. And the fourth one is the image is magnified. Image is magnified. These are the characteristics when the object is placed between focus and the pole. The image is formed behind the concave mirror. So it is a virtual image. The image is a virtual image. Image is virtual image. Okay, now listen. When the object is between the focus and pole, the image is behind the mirror. It is virtual image and erect image and magnified. Okay. It is about ray diagrams or image formed by the concave mirrors. Now I will explain formation of image due to convex mirror. Due to convex mirror. Convex mirror. Okay, listen. Next one. Formation of image due to convex mirror. Convex mirror. Convex mirror. Okay, the object is at infinity. First one, when the object is at infinity. Let us consider convex mirror. It is a convex mirror. Convex mirror. The object is at infinity. The object at infinity. Object is at infinity. The object is at infinity. Okay, ma. When the object is at infinity, for the convex mirror, the image is formed at focus. Image is formed at focus. At the same time, the image is here virtual image. Convex image gives the virtual image. image is virtual. Image is virtual. Okay, image is virtual and image is erect image. Image is erect image and image is permanent focus. Image is the image is formed at the focus. Image is formed at the focus. Image is formed at the focus. Here, image is formed at the focus. It is about a ray diagram of convex mirror. And the object is placed at infinity. Okay. Next one, when the object is anywhere between the pole and infinity. Pole and infinity. Okay, ma. When the object is anywhere between the pole and infinity. Okay, it is the pole. It is pole. Okay, it is the object. It is the object. Then the image is found between the pole and focus. It is the image for the convex mirror. The object is anywhere between the pole and infinity. Pole and infinity. Then the image is virtual. Image is erect. And the image is formed between the focus and pole. It is a focus. It is a pole. The image is between the P and F. The image is between the P and F. So these are the formation of image due to convex mirror or ray diagrams. Listen, here one note point. Write down concave mirror. Note point one. Concave mirror. Here concave mirror is a converging mirror. Concave mirror is nothing but a converging mirror. Okay, next one, convex mirror is diverging mirror. Concave mirror is a converging mirror and convex mirror is a diverging mirror. It is a note point. Next one, what are the uses of concave mirror? What are the uses of concave mirror? Concave mirror used as a shaving mirror, as a reflector, as doctors use head mirrors. Okay, doctors also, dentist is also use concave mirror. Uses of concave mirror. Now, okay, ma, listen now. Uses of spherical mirrors means concave and convex mirror. The concave mirrors are used as a reflectors in headlights of automobiles and searchlights. Okay. Next, concave mirror is used as a shaving mirror. ENT doctors and dentists also use concave mirrors. Okay. Convex mirror are used as a rear view mirror. So, what is the rear view mirror? In automobile it is convex mirror. So convex mirrors are used as a reflectors for the street lights. Okay, convex and concave mirrors are used in reflecting telescope. telescope. These are the uses of concave and convex mirror. That is nothing but spherical mirrors. The use of spherical mirrors. These are the uses of spherical mirrors. Okay, ma'am. Now I will explain sign convention. Sign convention in image tracing, we come across the object distance and image distance and focal length and the radius of curvature. A system of sign for these quantities is necessary to derive relations connecting them, which are consistent in all types of physical situations. We shall describe coordinate sign convention, which is now widely used. The pole is taken to the origin. The pole is taken to the origin and the principal axis as x-axis. Here the pole taken as the x-axis. Sign convention. Okay, listen. Sign convention. Sign convention, ma. Pole is taken as to the origin and the principal axis is taken as the x-axis. All the distance are measured from the pole. For example, let us consider a concave mirror. This is a concave mirror. Okay, here principal axis. It is a principal axis. It is a imaginary line. It is taken as the x-axis. It is taken as the x-axis. All the distances means measured from the pole. It is the pole. Okay, all the distance means image distance or object distance are measured from the pole. Okay, all the distance are measured from the pole. Okay, the distance measured in the direction of the incident ray is taken as a positive. For example, it is the incident ray. It is the incident ray. The direction of the incident ray, the distance is measured as positive in the direction of incident ray. Okay, the distance measured in the opposite to that of incident ray are taken as negative. Okay, the distance above the principal axis taken as positive. Above the principal axis, it is the above the principal axis. Above the principal axis distance is positive and below the principal axis is negative. Listen once again. All the distances are measured from the pole. Here principal axis taken as the x-axis. Okay, the distance above the principal axis is positive, below the principal axis is negative. The distance is measured positive in the direction of the incident ray. The distance is measured in negative in the direction of opposite direction of incident ray. Opposite direction of incident ray. Okay, angles measured from the normal and anti-clockwise ends and are positive. Okay, while those clockwise are negative. So it is the sign convention. This is again a principal axis taken as the x-axis. Okay, all the distances measured from the pole. The midpoint of the sphere is called pole. The distances measured, all the distances measured from the pole. Okay, above the principal axis is positive, distance is positive. Above the principal axis is negative. Okay, the distance is positive in the direction measured as in the direction of incident ray. Okay, the distance is taken as negative in the opposite direction of incident ray. In the opposite direction of incident ray. Okay. Write points, Amma. All the distances are measured from the pole. Okay, the distance measured in the direction of incident ray. Incident rays are taken as positive. Distance Distances measured in the direction of instant ray. Direction of instant ray. Direction of instant ray. Rays are taken as positive. Taken as positive. In the direction of opposite direction of instant ray, that is negative. In the direction of opposite to that of instant ray, to that of instant rays are taken as negative. Taken as negative. Above the distance above the principal axis is positive. Distance above the principal axis is positive, and below the principal axis is negative. Okay, these are the sign convention points. Now I will explain with the diagram. First one, it is a concave mirror. It is the principal axis. It is the object. It is the image. Above the principal axis positive. It is negative. Second one, these two are concave mirrors. Object is in front of the focus. Incident rays, these two are reflected rays. Just imagine now. Image is formed behind the mirror. The above the principal axis is positive. Okay, this direction is negative. These two are concave mirrors. These two are concave mirrors. This is also concave mirror. This is also concave mirror. For the convex mirror, it is a concave mirror. Sorry, convex mirror. Incident ray, it is reflected ray. Incident ray, it is reflected ray. The image is here. It is image. Okay. So here positive. The above the here of the base distance is negative. Okay. Object is here. O is the object. So here object distance is negative and image is positive. Image is positive. Convex mirror. Convex mirror. It is also convex mirror. It is incident ray. Image is here, so it is negative. Okay. Positive. Image is here. Image is here. It is focus. It is center of curvature. Okay. Object is here. Here object is here. So these are the sign convention diagram for the concave and convex mirror. Listen once again. Sign convention. All the distances measured from the pole. All the distances measured from the pole. Okay. Next, the distance is taken as in the direction of incident ray. The distance is taken as the negative in the direction of opposite direction of the incident ray. Above the principal axis, distance is positive. Below the principal axis, distance is negative. Okay, once again, all the distances are measured from the pole. All the distances measured from the pole. Next one. The distance is taken as the above the principal axis, distance is positive. Below the principal axis, distance is negative. Here, principal axis taken as the positive x-axis. So here pole is the origin. Okay, so that's why all the distances measured from the pole. Okay, below the principal axis taken as the negative, above the principal axis taken as the positive. Okay, the distance is taken as positive in the direction of incident ray. In the direction of incident ray, the distance above the principal axis taken as the positive, below principal axis taken as the negative. All the distances are measured from the pole. Okay, angles measured from the normal in anti-clockwise sense are positive. Anti-clockwise sense are positive, while those are in clockwise sense are taken as negative. Okay, from this diagrams we can understand the sign convention. Okay, tomorrow I will explain the relation between focal length, okay, image distance and object distance. That is called nothing but mirror formula. 1 by f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. Tomorrow I will explain mirror formula, that is 1 by f equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. So here f means here focal length, and u means here object distance, and v means here image distance. Okay, thank you.